Alright, let's try and see how we do. Probably gonna suck. Ah, stupid pit lane violation. Okay.
Car stopped up high. Car stopped ahead. Go high. Car stopped up high. Slow car down low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low. Got one inside, clear to the bottom.
Whoops. Yeah, guys, I'm like good 3/10 off the pace in qualifying, so probably just have to qualify in or race our way in, but I don't know. Well, we'll see what happens. It was kind of a wreck fest last year, and setup isn't the greatest. Seems like they cater to a few just to make it good.
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom.
As you can see, I'm getting loose in the center of the straightaway, which is not a thing here, at least for iRacing goes.
Slow car down low.
Gotta not trying to have any X's because the first lap's only going to be my good one.
Got one inside, clear to the bottom. Car stopped up high. Slow car up high, go low. Outside. Slow car up high, clear outside.
Ow. I don't even know. I think a P14. I don't know. It is what it is. I'll just see what we can make happen in the race, I guess. They changed the format like 4 times on me. Went from everybody's got to run a qualifying race to now top 20 are locked in to top 20 are locked, then everybody else is getting split into 2 heat races. 2 heat races give you a 50 lap qualifying feature, top 16 from that, so.
Hard stop down low.
Yeah. You can see how good this setup is. So,
Go Go low. Go low. Go low.
Yeah, great setup they picked.
Got one outside. Got one outside. Clear to the top. The car stopped on the bottom. Go high. Slow car down low.
Sorry, 38.
Slow car down low.
Sorry,
Car
38.
stopped down low. Go high. Go high. Car stopped up top.
Yeah. So, it's like they cater to, like I said, a few. Is what it is.
Slow car down low. Go high. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Slow car up high. Car stopped up top. Go low. Go low. Car stopped down low. Slow car up high. Go low. Go low. The car stopped on the bottom. The car stopped on the bottom. Go high. Go high. Car stopped up top. Go low. Slow car down low. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up top. Car stopped up top. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Go low.
Bought me up a couple spots. But see how repeatable that is, you know? Got on the gas a little bit earlier. I don't know. Doesn't feel very confident though.
Got one outside. Clear. Go low. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Car stop down low. Inside. Clear. Go high.
Yeah, I kind of did that on purpose. Don't care.
Car stopped up high. Go low. Go low. Slow car ahead. Slow car down low. Go low.
There you go, Chuck.
Car stopped down low. Car stopped up high.
Gotcha.
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Inside. Clear. Go low.
Great
Go
job.
low. Slow car up high. Car stops up top. Go low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Go low.
I mean, even a bad lap, but still in a 16.0, which I don't know how many of these are unicorn laps, like my 1598. I seem to can run a 16.0, high 16.0s seem to be where I'm at on a one run, not unicorn lap.
Car stop down low. Go high, go high.
Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Slow car down low. Slow car up high, slow car up high, slow car up high. Go low, go low, go low. The car stopped on the bottom. Slow car down low. Car stops up top. Car stopped up high. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. The car stopped on the bottom. Go high. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
So qualifying starts at 6, and let's see, qualifying starts at 6, so we'll be there, thereabouts. There's 2 sessions of us, so they're gonna have to do some math, and excuse me, they're gonna have to do some math because the way that this is gonna work is they're gonna split us up into each of these. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Not really sure. I don't know what's going on here. This is all cluster. They kind of changed it on us last minute, so bear with us.
Sorry, Triple H, got loose
Car
coming out
stopped
of
up
that
top.
corner.
Car stopped up top. Slow car up high. Car stopped up top. Go low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up top. Go low. Go low. Go low.
I think I'm sitting P15. Yeah, some guys rattled off some unicorn laps. So I mean, really, there's me. I'm probably, I'll say 20th. They're gonna probably take. Well, they're taking top 20 out of qualifying now. I don't know if that's.
This is gonna be an awesome race, and I can't wait.
Yeah, exactly. They had a setup on there that was tight, and you could race, and then they changed it to this, which you can barely make a lap, and everybody was bitching last year about this race that it was a wreck fest. Well, then they go and do this, so we'll see what
Got one
happens.
inside. Go high. Clear inside. Car stopped up top.
Try to diamond the corner off.
Slow car up high. Inside.
Either. Seems like the
Clear
best bet is
inside.
just to get a wide entry and kind of hope and pray that you don't get loose coming out.
Slow car up high. Go low. Go low.
Through the corner. Let's see what it gives us.
Go high. Slow car ahead. Go high. Go low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up high. Inside. Clear to the bottom.
Oh, what a mess. So things you got guys like trying to do burnouts, but you're not going to be able to do all that.
Car stopped up top. Go low. The car stopped on the bottom. Car stopped down low. Inside. Clear. Slow car up high. Go low.
You're a fucking clown, dude.
Go high. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Inside. 3 wide, you're on top. Got one inside. Still there. Clear.
Come on, dude. Sorry, I'm black flag.
And especially me in iRacing, I'm never a qualifier. I can't lay down that one lap. I might get a unicorn lap on the first one, but usually not. So.
Slow car down low. Go high. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Car stop down low. Go high. Slow car up high. Go low. Go low. Go low. Go low. Slow car ahead. Go high. Go high. Slow car down low.
I was gonna say everybody's a clown in this race, but we'll leave the commentary for later.
Hello, gentlemen. Can you hear me okay?
See,
So, guys, I have been asked by Chad Frankenfield to officiate this lobby and one of the heat races tonight. I just want to let you guys know
Go low.
that on behalf of Speed 51, got a little note here that I've got to read. The entire Speed 51 group and Elite want to thank you for entering the 2026 Snowball Derby. I'm going to have a little bit of a speech here about how this is going to work tonight. When the qualifying session starts at 6 p.m. Eastern, you guys are going to be running 2 laps by yourself, and I will be manually putting in times on a specific spreadsheet that I think everybody should have access to viewing.
oh yeah, let me pull that
Once
up.
we have all the times added from the spreadsheet, the top 20 combined times from the 2 different sessions are locked into the field for next week. For the other guys in the field. Just because you qualify top 20 in your session does not mean that you're guaranteed into the race, because we have to add all the times from both sessions. Let me look at another note here.
Hi, 4 people.
The Maconi Setup Shop is responsible for the setups for this event itself, so thank you to Maconi Setup Shop. I would assume there's a separate qualifying and race setup. On top of the $500 purse, there's also going to be $1,000, and maybe even more than that, as part of the 98.7 Cat Country Christmas Wish program. That grants Christmas wishes to families in need in that Pensacola area in real life. Could be a Thanksgiving meal, clothes for kids, help with needed vehicle repairs, whatever it is. Like I was talking about earlier, the spreadsheet that all of you guys should have access to, and I can probably help share the spreadsheet to everybody, or maybe if you guys have
So
access
here's a
to it,
spreadsheet.
you can share it with some of the other guys
about.
in here. Does anybody in here not have access to that spreadsheet?
Is that the spreadsheet that listed the people who had paid?
It should be a spreadsheet that is actually talking about the qualifying itself. I'm going to open it on my computer to see what the actual name of it is.
Can you just share it in the Discord?
Got one inside. Hard stop down low. Clear inside. Go high.
So is it
go
going to be
high.
like a live deal, or?
Hard stops up top.
See if I can rip off a 16-0, I'll be happy. Go on. Everybody's in a hurry. Go on.
You should request them to send out the link to the spreadsheet via direct message in iRacing.
Car stopped up high. Slow car up high. Slow
If
car
you
up
guys
high.
are part of
Go low.
the Elite
Go low.
Racing League
Go low.
Discord, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in a general channel under iRacing as part of the Elite Racing League Discord.
It was also in the last message we got from Elite, from Chad.
If that's the case, please help some guys out forwarding links, because if you guys have access to the spreadsheet, if you guys go to
Got slow car ahead on the
Google, I
bottom.
think it's docs.google.com, docs.google.com. If you're logged into your Google account, it should be a document that is listed in your shared files on Google Docs or Google Sheets.
Got the 3 and 4 pretty good that time.
Car stopped up top.
Yeah.
Got one
16:58.
inside. Got one inside.
It's not bad
Clear
for
inside.
not bad for a consistent 1 lap for me.
I've sent a big link with the whole document in Discord. Let me know if anybody sees it under general. It's a general
Got one
chat
outside.
on iRacing. Let me know if you guys see that.
Yeah, it's in there.
Help each other out after the qualifying.
Got slow car ahead on
Get
the
that
bottom. Car
open.
stopped up top.
It's going to
Car
be filled in
stopped
with
up high.
time.
Go high.
It's going to take us a little bit though. I also wanted to say that at about 6:15 Eastern,
Keep to the bottom.
there's going to be separate
Car stopped
sessions.
up top. Go low. Car stopped up top.
Once we get
Got
the
one
sessions
inside.
set
Stay
up,
right there. Clear inside.
there's going to be specific rosters for each one. If you are locked out of a session, it's because you have been assigned to the other heat. The little quick race that's in this session, I don't even know how many laps it is, the race that is in this session is only a practice race. The race in this session does not serve as the actual heat race itself. It is just a practice to kind of fill out the lobby. At about 6:15 Eastern, we're going to have 2 separate 25-lap heat races in 2 different lobbies. You guys may be with Chad, you guys may be with me. It depends on how this all sorts out.
Yeah,
The
so
top
we're gonna get
12
put here,
in each of these
or
heat
you're gonna get
races
put in there.
will advance to the LCQ at 7:30 Eastern. You will join the heat that allows you to join. Like I was saying, you're going to be locked out of one. If you're in the UI, you're going to be locked out of one session and be able to view the other one. The race will start once we confirm everyone is there. Please make sure that you guys are ready for that LCQ at about 6:30 or 7:30 Eastern, I should say. At 6:50 Eastern, we'll have a 15-lap LCQ main for drivers who did not advance to the heat. The top 12 finishers in that single LCQ. So it should just be a single LCQ. At 7:30 Eastern, top 12 finishers advance to the LCQ feature, the B main. So there's going to be a C main at 6:50 Eastern, and then a C main at 6:50 Eastern and a B main at 7:30 Eastern. The top 16 finishers from that B main will be in the Snowball on Sunday, or next Sunday. Let me look at this.
This is
The
gonna
last thing I wanted to say, guys, is with the starts and restarts, this is something that if you're in my group, I'm going to mention this again, the leader will be allowed to go. The leader will have permission to accelerate on the restart as soon as the pace car ducks off. You do not have to wait for the flag, even on the initial start of the race. The leader can go as soon as that pace car or truck ducks off.
This is going to
Also,
be a cluster.
There will be no tire changes in any of the qualifying races. No tire changes. Let me look at one other thing. If there's a situation when it comes to penalties where there's a serious lane change before the start-finish line that is blocking a driver, or one where you move up in front of the lane on top, like if the leader gets a good jump, he needs to try to stay in the lower lane until after the start-finish line. Please try to avoid making lane changes before the start-finish line. Yes, it's basically a circle track, and that is impossible. Do not change lanes up or down between the 2 different lanes before the start-finish line. Does that make sense, guys?
Go low. The car stops on the bottom. Go high. Go high.
Let's just qualify. See where we go.
I'm going to take that as making sense. Okay, thank you. If there's a seriously aggressive move that leads to a caution and it is solely one driver's fault, they will be given an EOL for causing the caution. We're going to be pretty lenient through this whole system, through this whole event, so please don't make anything super aggressive that would lead to a huge wreck that is solely your fault.
Clarification on the start. Do all 4 tires have to be below the white line for the leader to go?
What?
I'm not sure what you mean by all 4 tires below a certain line. You mean like the hash marks in the corner? You mean like hash marks in the corners?
The white line that goes into the pits, does the race car have to be under that white line before the leader can go?
I'm just going to qualify.
If you think
We're going to turn you off for a minute while I qualify here. Alright, let's go.
Green, green, green. Here comes your first time lap. left. That's the checkered flag.
Alright. Now let's put you guys back on. Alright, so we're rolling down the field. I've already out-qualified a couple people, but we'll see where we get put. 16,050, that's pretty good for me. Got a few guys that I got a bunch of fast guys that haven't qualified yet, so they're waiting for something. But I'm already out of top 10, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, I'm 12 out of this session, so I'm probably out of it. I need to probably be 7th or 8th, I'm guessing, because everybody else fast is in the other session that I saw. But we'll see where it goes. It looks like yeah, it looks like I need to be in one of these at 6:30. So let's just see where I sit. I think I qualified 32nd or something last year, so I expect to be thereabouts. This right here showing as a top 25 in this session. Let's go here and look. So they're putting in data as we go. Yeah, I'm 15.8, a bunch of 15.8, so I'm gonna have to qualify in on the race, but we'll see if we can do it. Oh yeah, way down now. But I did see, what is there, 80... Well, they're closing, but... I think there's 80-something people, so, you know... 95 people, if I'm top 40 out of 95, that's not a bad day. Let's go back. Y'all. Did I get shuffled down anymore? Nah. 25th. Got a couple guys still waiting. Either they're waiting or haven't qualified, so... I guess gotta put in the race setup now. I guess, I don't know. Maybe it'll change once we go into a race. That's kind of good because I was worried about having to.
So I'm good to leave this session, right?
Okay, guys,
24th.
go ahead and disconnect. This race does not mean anything. We're going to go through the whole spreadsheet, and we'll let you guys know when it's time to join the other one.
Okay, so I'm 24th in this session, which means I'm probably like 50th overall. So we'll have to race in, which means I'm going to be in one of these races y'all. League sessions. I'm in one of these, so 6:30 we'll be back. Try to make it in. This is your C main here, out of the guys that don't transfer in from the heat races. And then this is the last chance qualifier to make top 16 to go to next Sunday. So we'll be back at 6:30 and see what happens. I'm just gonna keep the chat going, but let's we'll keep Discord up. Refresh this just because they're manually updating these, so they haven't put in anybody's really. I guess they're going from fastest to slowest, maybe. But yeah, so for the one viewer here, waiting it out, it looks like we can leave at this point. I don't know. Let's see if anybody's going to brace this race. Oops. Yeah, so we got one guy here. I mean, we can... Who's that? 25? This is 39. 39, Thomas Axum. I mean, we can just see how these guys doing. I think we're locked in. Yeah, we're locked into the race setup, which is good, because I was concerned that we wouldn't be. Let's just keep an eye on this, because I'm curious. There's this guy, Devin Rogers. So I want to see where he sits at, because in last Sunday's
Green flag, green flag.
in last Sunday's practice session that we had, we used a different setup, and I was about even with him. So I'm just curious to see how bad this setup is compared to that one. Is he gonna try and go to the outside? Tried. Crossover? Nope, just no grip. Can't put any power down. You just spin. He's backing off anyway. I don't think I'm driving it any different. It's just where they're able to hang on to it and get the power down. Maybe they're arcing it in a little bit better than I am, but it's safety factor for me. Like that, he knocked a wall down. He missed the corner in two. And then there, he pinched it off and got loose. So let's just run this and see what happens.
Line up on the outside. Pit road is closed.
Run this, see what happens, and then we'll be back at 6:30. 6:30 will put us at the heat race. I don't remember how many transfer on top from a heat race to the mains. I think it might be top 10. It might just be me, so let's just put this on here, and then I want to go to messages, format. Okay, so format. Top 12 out of each heat race will lock into the LCQ at 7:30. Everybody else will go to the 15 lap C main. Top 12 of that. So we're going to take 36 into the B main tonight.
Catch the pace car.
So we'll just see what happens here as I plug in my phone. There you go. So I'm curious to see.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by.
Well, I'm curious to see what the high side feels like. So we'll run like 3-4 laps high side, then we'll throw to the bottom and see what it looks like. Because we got a full tank of fuel.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green.
Oh boy. Oh, she's loose. She's loose with a full tank of fuel.
Five to go to strike. Go high.
Let's run the last couple laps on the bottom. See if we can sneak up under anybody.
Two to go. All right, bud, bring it home. One to go here. You won. You are the man.
Yeah, right. Alright, so we'll be back at 6:30. Let's see where we're sitting. Whoops, didn't mean to X out, but it is what it is. I mean, I qualified a couple people that I wasn't expecting. Devin Rogers' time hasn't been put, so can't really compare. Derek Lemke, I was about half a tenth slower than him, so about a tenth and a half off in qualifying. Maybe he got that unicorn lap. Alex McCullum, he's a professional. You can see why. Let's see. Yeah, a lot of 1590s, so that kind of puts me out. Ooh, there you go. Putting my time in right now. 1598. What? Hey, what? That's not right. I don't think it's right. 1598? Are you sure? Are you sure? Hosted results. Oh, that's all Mark stuff. Where's the... Oh no, no, I lied. Oh, it doesn't show qualifying? Why doesn't it show qualifying? League directory. Only show my leagues. I don't think that's right unless I ripped off a hell of a lap on the second one. I mean, I went a 1598 in practice. Are they looking at the wrong one? How do I see my league results? I don't do leagues, I do host sessions. That's what I thought. Yeah, I thought he was wrong, Mark. Let's go back in here. I can join. I can still join. That's what I thought. Yeah, went a 15 the second lap. Let's go back in here, because I think he's looking at the wrong one. Yeah, I know. I know. Shh. All. How many do we have here? How many do we have? Oh, one of my concurrent viewers, which is my brother. Shh. But Devin Rogers, I want to see where he went. $15.93. Yeah, he's looking at the wrong time, homie. I mean, it doesn't really help me because everybody else went unicorn laps if they're looking at practice laps. So, Colin Bowden. Okay, they got his time right. Ryan Kuhn. He went like an 1850. 1867. They got his time right. I don't know. It is what it is. Whatever. Oh. I mean, I would have been down here. 1650. Whatever. Well, it is what it is. Just wait for these sessions to open up, and we'll go racing. Withdraw from that, right? I guess. Go to league sessions and wait for this thing to open up. Alright, we'll take a 5-minute break. Did they figure it out yet? Probably not. It's likely not. Logged in cars, 1651. I don't understand how this is going to work because we have to be put in position for the 25 lap heat race. I don't know how this is going to work. They got different. Yeah, this is going to be a mess. Let's just see what happens. Kind of keep our eyes on this. Yeah. So I'd have been 55th, 56th in reality. I'm like 30th, 34th. Landon Huffman, I see his name a lot. Derek Lemke drives super late models for Rio. Alex McCollum is just the professional. Let's see who else we got. Robbie Keneally, I think he drives super late model out on West Coast. I've raced with him before in another series. Landon Huffman, I know pretty sure this is the same guy that races down at like Langley. Only equals 86. So I guess I'm not in that one. .630. Thought we were supposed to be heat racing. Yep. Well, to the one concurrent viewer, we were supposed to be in heat races at 6:30. They were supposed to put us in the heat races. 6:30 came, none of them opened up, and now they're gone. So, yeah. Cluster. Well, I'm going to... Can I save this just out of curiosity? I'll add shortcut to my drive. I'm gonna get out of here because I don't want all these tabs open. Need that one open. You go way over there. You and you. And I'm gonna get rid of you. Hopefully I'm not registered for anything. Yeah, get out of there. Alright, so got private messages open when I do get one. Got the league session when I do get one. Got that going. What's in the DJ booth? Oh, sad face. How do I don't want to be in there. There we go. $6.30, huh? Let's see, speed 51. Speed 51. Are they saying anything? Nope. Doesn't look like speed 51's working either. I would go into a race, guys, but I don't want to miss anything. Maybe if we go direct to Twitch. Speed 51.
Ready to go. This should.
That's not what I was looking at. Are they live? They're not live. Let's see. Let's see. Oh god. So this guy, this Landon Huffman, he is in the race. Pretty sure that's who this is. So let's see what his stuff is saying. Oh, he's got like mean face practicing. I mean, I guess we could, but I don't. Casey Kerwin, are they live?
It's pretty smooth.
Let's see where he's turning. He's arcing it down pretty good.
I wonder if the middle will be any good.
No, it won't be.
Probably just enough to burn your shit up.
Yep, pretty much. Alright, well, we have that as a fallback for entertainment, but yeah. See what's happening here. Yeah, Speed 51 ain't showing anything. Which is awesome. I mean, I don't want to drive because it takes away my screen. I can't look, so I'm not fancy and I ain't only got one screen. What if we go to Elite? No. Racing? Elite Racing League. Yeah, they're not. Something's going on here. I think they realize how much of a screw up this is. I should throw the monkey wrench in there now that they screwed up the qualifying. The list for qualifying. That'd really piss them off. I'm just in that kind of mood. So my two viewers, just to catch you up, qualifying was supposed to happen, qualified, and they were supposed to manually sort us into heat races that were supposed to start at 6:30, and in the sessions here, nothing ever happened that opened us to the sessions, so they came and went, and now we have no feedback from This is the chat that they're supposed to put us on, and we have no feedback from anybody as to telling us what the hell's going on. So, yeah, we're in a bit of a holding pattern. C main is supposed to start at 7. Actually, it's supposed to start at 6:50. So, I don't know what the hell's going on, basically. Okay, so I'm not allowed into that one. I can spectate. That's starting at 7:03. And then what about the other guy? So I'm curious as to how they're going to sort us, because I qualified at a certain time, but as far as I know, iRacing doesn't let you manually input where you're going to start. So maybe Speed 51 worked with somebody with iRacing to make this happen, but I don't know. Let's see, are they live here? Nope. Where was it? Speed 51. So they're just getting all the stuff. It's Speed 51, so what about here? And there. Oh, I'm still not live. So they got 11 filled up. 24 filled up. Looks like something's happening on Speed 51. So I guess I'm in the second heat race? I don't know. Yeah. Well, I mean, next Sunday's gonna go a lot smoother for these guys because they'll have it figured out. They'll have a week to figure it out, but still, there's a lot simpler way to do this in my mind, just to let iRacing handle it. But to each his own, I guess. Speed 51 isn't even up yet, so not a good look. Just stir the pot. Pretty sure that's what it was. Let me look back at this. It showed us a private message what it was going to be. Yep, top 12 from each of the heat races go straight to the B. 16 out of the C. So you're going to have 40 cars. Yikes. No. 36, that's right. I mean, there's only 28 in there. Oh, well, let's join. Let's just make our session. And then we'll see what this meeting is all about. Messages. Maybe they'll be broadcast later on Speed 51. I don't know. But we're getting in it. An hour and 40 minutes for a 25 lap race. Probably need it all. Especially if they don't throw cautions.
Got one inside. Clear to the bottom.
Alright guys, sorry for all the craziness. My iRacing wasn't allowing me to create lobbies. It was giving me an error message for everything, so I ended up having to redo every lobby over and over again. It was really annoying, so hopefully we're set to go now.
Hey, Chad,
Yeah, what's up?
you know you use the practice time on the spreadsheet, right?
So both of us used whatever was coming up on our qualifying test. So I don't know, again,
Slow car ahead.
I don't know what the error might have been, but I know I was using qualifying, and my other admin was using qualifying tab as well.
Go high.
Hey Chad, I got a question. Yes, copy. Why wasn't my time added to the qualifying spreadsheet? Again, I don't. We use whatever was in the qualifying tab. So if somebody's lap was messed up, I don't know. But we used whatever was in the qualifying tab. But I'm gonna advance this session here, guys, until we get the race rolling.
Does this count as far as setting up for the heat race for starting position?
Nope, this is the heat race itself. So it's 25 laps. Heat race positions are already set. Top 16
Okay.
or top 12 will go to the LCQ feature at 7:30, and then the rest of the guys will go to the B
Go
main.
high. Got one outside. Clear to the top.
Up after
Slow
the
car ahead on the bottom.
qualifying at 6 p.m.
It was already up. We already did it at 6.
Now, what did it last, like 1 minute or what?
Yes, it lasted 5 minutes.
No, it did not. 'Cause I went in and I looked to go back in like a minute later. Over already.
Yeah, it was a 5-minute session, so I don't know. Maybe you had an error again. So it was from 6 to 6:05. I'm gonna advance this, guys.
With the running order at 4:59 Central Time, so
There was an hour practice before it too, so it went for me it was
The
from
car
5
stopped
to
on the
6.
bottom.
Okay, guys, just remember the top
Line up
12
on
in
the
this.
inside. Pit road is closed.
Advance. Everybody else needs to go to the B main that'll be immediately following this race.
Okay.
Wait, the top what event? Top 12 in this heat and the other heat that's going on right now in the other lobby will advance to the LCQ feature later on tonight. Everybody else has to run the 15-lap B main.
I didn't know you can sort guys automatically, put them into position.
I'd like to have a word after the race, please.
Chase, I don't know. There's not much to say, man. Everybody, we had practice qualifying from 6 to 6:05. If you didn't get in, that was an issue on your end. But we all, I mean, we had 85 guys set times. So I apologize you had an issue, but it's not on our end.
So I guess you don't do refunds then?
There's going to be no refunds. You missed the time. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Everybody else managed to get in on time.
I got in on time, my light didn't count, so don't feel bad.
Thank you guys for sticking with us. Like I said, this is not easy to work all these lobbies, and of course I would have some errors on my end with the lobby session, so thank you guys for sticking with us here. Let's have a good one tonight. Let's remember it's all for charity as well.
Top 12. Top
we've
12
raised
get us in.
almost $1,500 for a local Pensacola charity that works with Christmas Wish program, so kudos to you guys. Thank you.
Hey, before we get going, what's the restart rules for leaders?
As soon as the pace car ducks off, so a lot of it's basically like iRacing rules, normal iRacing rules.
Alright, 10-4, like it.
Alright. Thank you for doing this. Yep, no problem.
Don't get loose. You gotta be underneath somebody, so.
Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line of single file. Pit road is closed.
It's alright.
Can't even get across the damn start finish line.
No, you cannot, unfortunately.
Pit road is now open.
That's how this race went last year. We got about 5 green flag laps and then caution. And we did that for 300 laps. It's alright though, we're starting on the bottom again, so we'll be good.
Hey guys, in the front half of the field, just remember we're all in the transfer spot, so don't do anything stupid here.
10-4.
Someone did last on the field. Any idea when it's telling me to let the pace car by?
Did you get passed by the pace car at all during that yellow?
No, I'm at the tail end of the field. I mean, the yellow came out and I'm here, so, you know, I didn't see the pace car at all. You just want to get a black flag when the thing kicks off.
Alright, you're good where you're at, Tracy. Just let me know if it gives you a flag at the start.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside.
Yeah, so goal is to finish in the top 12. Try not to get screwed over on the starts here and just take it easy.
Getting ready here, getting ready.
The 56 isn't going. Okay, I'm passing in.
Lift off 56.
Same here.
On. Green flag, green flag. 20 to go to strike. Got one outside. Clear. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Jesus.
Yeah, 56 stack.
Pit
2 or
road
3
is
of
now
us up
open.
behind them, so sorry whoever I got into.
Make it.
The top 12. Top 12. Again, guys, just be patient with each other. A lot of times with these special events, you get different skill levels, different guys being patient, all that fun stuff. So just be aware of that. Please take care of each other.
So I'm just like clarifying here. In the LCQ, it's top 16.
Yes, the LCQ feature tonight. That's the 50 lapper. After this is a 15 lapper. So if you do not qualify, if you do not finish in the top 12, you're going to go to that heat that's going to be up next. Everybody else is going to go to the top 12 will go to the big race later on tonight, and then everybody else goes to that 15 lapper that's going to launch as soon as this is over. That is not set, so if someone doesn't show up that needs to show up, it's going to be on them. So if you're outside the top 12, make sure you're looking for that lobby.
Alright, sounds good. Thank you.
Pit road is closed.
Counting caution laps too? Okay,
For
so...
LCQ, we said 16.
Oh my god, people, pay the fuck attention.
Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Top 4 taking out each other.
Well, that ain't much of a race.
I hope it's very quickly being made a shit show.
And y'all see a wreck, no one wants
to fucking stop.
That was totally my fault. I'm sorry about that. I was just trying to flip in line.
Mason, how's my left side?
Well, good news is we're in top 4 and are counting caution laps, so worst comes to worst, we'll be alright. I don't even know how many are left.
Lift 56, Cowboy.
Let's try to clean it up here, gentlemen.
Reminder, top 12 make it, so take it easy.
Pit road is closed, then to go to stripe.
I thought it was no caution laps counted.
Yeah, they screwed that one up too. Shh.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by.
You guys carrying black flags or what?
Ready?
I'm not sure how you get a black flag, just ride around on the caution.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green. P4, good job. Got one inside. Stay high. Keep high. Stay high. Stay high. Keep high.
I mean, really,
Clear
dude?
inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Man, y'all dirty as hell.
Fuck, here we go.
No, I didn't. You braked a little earlier. Sorry about that. I didn't mean to get into you.
Pit road is now open.
I braked early when there's 10 cars ahead of me. Come on.
I'll just let anybody in here.
Exactly. And it's also hard to gain any positions when caution laps count
5 laps to go.
in a 42-car race.
92, what are you doing? Come on.
Sorry, I turned my car off on accident.
Why do you have that shit on? Turn that shit off.
All good. All good. I will say, some of you guys I think need to check the replays before you start talking. Whoever got out of shape there caused a huge checkup, and most of the cars actually did try to check up, there just wasn't anywhere to go. So, like I said, I'd refer you guys to just wait until you see a replay.
Lift 56.
Sorry, B. Are there green light checkers? You probably said. I don't listen. I don't.
Yes, there is. And then reminder, the top 12 you guys will join. There's a lobby. I have it set for 7:45 as of now. Everybody else will go to the race that's set for 7:15, which will be as soon as this is over.
Pit Pit road is closed.
Another reminder, top 12, give each other room.
How many green white checkers do we get? One or another?
Just one.
Because I know I'm going to get ass packed for running for 6th place because some asshole doesn't want to let me in.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by.
Oh, only one, awesome.
Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Good, so if they wreck coming out of 2, we'll be alright.
Seriously? Going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
I'll take it.
2 laps to go. White flag, 1 more lap to go. Outside. Still there. Clear to the stop. Got one outside. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up high.
Thank you, look, we're racing clean. Thank you.
Alright guys, congrats to the top 12 there. Again, remember guys,
Great job,
7:15 the C main will launch, and then the LCQ feature will launch around 7:45.
You still made it.
Racking?
Chad, you said that lobby's going to be up. It's already going to be up at 7:45.
The main 50 lap LCQ tonight, 7:45.
Alright, so we'll be racing at
15 lap
7:45.
final like shootout to get into that LCQ is going to be open in about 2 minutes.
I wonder if I can watch that.
The race is
So
over.
the practice for the LCQ is about to start right now.
Correct, and you're going to requalify in that.
What?
That's it, go!
Why?
Qualifying there?
Yeah, it makes it easier so I don't have to manually do it. So I'll give you guys, you'll get 2 minutes to set 2 laps, and then we'll go back at it.
That
We're
is...
requalifying in the LCQ at 7:45. Just to
Finishing just outside the transfer helps me nothing.
That is stupid.
Correct. Again, it's just the way it is. There's 94 cars. If I had to reset every lobby, we'd be here an extra hour. So you'll get to requalify.
I'd have been happy to wait, but oh well. So if we made the top 12, we wait until 7:45, correct?
Correct. Do not join this lobby. It's about to go up.
Alright, well, I made that one, so let's see if we can get into this one. Let's go back to messages and... I mean, I'd like to get into that one. League sessions. Is B51 even up yet? Nope. Alright, so 7:45, but I can't even get into that one. I just need to be in top 16 in that. So qualifying, I need to be in top 16. I'm gonna take a quick 5 minutes. Be back here in a second. Alright. Let's see what they had to message us about. C-Main about to launch this, everyone. 13th on back in the race. Everyone top 12. You join another session at 7:45. So do I got nothing to do for 25 minutes? I don't want to race, right? I do want to I want to spectate that though. Spectate the carnage.
You're all watching now the Snowball Derby, one of our heats, 36-car field next Sunday. The pace truck is going to peel off here, and we're going to get underway very quickly. You've got Samuel Langlois on the pole, but he's immediately passed there by the 84 Excuse me, we got a little bit of a timing glitch there, but we're underway here at Five Flags Speedway. 25 laps underway. We're gonna keep you as entertained as possible.
I think this is the one I was.
Racing. The qualifying times were insanely close, so keep an eye out for some great side-by-side battling.
Definitely not.
Throughout the field, you got the 68 cars. How many cars do we even have started on that 35 car of Kelsey Rogers? But not really encourage everyone to watch and keep track of. In fact, Truck Series will be taking place later tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. More than happy to plug that event. Yours truly will be there alongside Mark Gillespie. Later tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time. More than happy to plug that event. Yours truly will be there alongside Mark Gillespie.
Yeah, it wasn't a good one to watch. So I'm not supposed to be in this one. I am supposed to be here. This is for the C main. I was top 5, I think.
First heat. This B main is the everyone beyond the top 12 from that heat, from each of the 2 heats, excuse me. And so we'll have a 15-lap last car qualifier. And the top 12 from this event will take part in that last car qualifying feature. That'll be a 50-lap event taking place after this. Right now you're watching Chuck Sweeting, who's going out, currently puts his car in second. We'll switch over now to Devin Rogers, the guy who's currently placed his car in first position. We'll see how he does. He actually pulls it over to the left before crossing the line, so he's content with the lap that he put it in. We'll keep an eye out. The starting position here will be very, very important. Just 15 laps here.
Devin Rogers made it,
everything done as you're watching Lyle Johnson. As well as you saw in that first heat, that cautions are certainly very likely to occur. Short track racing, you've got a lot of chances. Together and cause caution. So you start out in that top 12, you're in a much safer position. You're feeling much better. Watching now Brandon Wilkinson, we'll see what he can put down, what kind of lap time he can put down here. Crosses the line for the first time, puts it P1. There's that 56 car, and he pulls it over to the side. So a great lap there. Brandon Hughes pulls it into P2 there. We'll continue to keep an eye on everyone who's running right now. 2 minutes and 50 seconds remaining in qualifying. Brent Wentz there with a bit of an issue. We'll see if he's able to get back onto track. Here's the 24 car of Sean Albright, who gets it just loose crossing the line and saves it, but that's certainly not going to help his lap time, and he's going to be 34th right now, so not looking too great for him. James Finch now underway, currently running in the 29th position. We'll see where he's able to pull his car across the line. Here he comes in that 51, stays 29th, so James Finch has his work cut out for him to get to the front. Not impossible, but certainly going to be tricky. Qualifying is now done. The admins have advanced the session. So once again, we'll have 12 cars advance from this into the last car feature event before we send 16 of those drivers to the main event occurring next Sunday. There you can see your starting grid at the bottom of your screen. Brandon Wilkinson will lead the field to green, and during that first heat, we saw just how important that pole position was. Devin Rogers on the inside of row 2. You can see everyone lining up as we go through the rows. Starting to look almost a little bit dark here at Five Flags Speedway as the time progresses here, and you can see the sun starting to set. Lights are on here. Things are just about to get a little bit crazier. It's not your standard Friday or Saturday night short track racing, but it's still Sunday night short track racing. Things are going to get very hectic as we continue to roll through the starting grid here. we should see the pace truck start to roll off any second now. Once again, I'm Rishav Khosla calling this qualifying night up here in the box. Big thanks to Jordan Owens, who's your producer here tonight. He's running all
this
the
is
camera
the
feeds
C
that you're
main.
seeing on your
We're
screen. And once again, thanks to
Twitch,
Speed51.com for helping host this event. We're hosting 3 snowball derbies over the course of this week. We'll be having a pro event middle of this week. We'll also be hosting our fixed event next Sunday, which these are the qualifiers for. And I believe next weekend, or the following weekend after that, we'll be having our open setup snowball derby. So that'll mean that drivers are able to show up with their own setups to effectively see who's got that best handling car. And for this fixed setup, though, we would like to thank Makoni Setup Shop.
It sucks.
As the official setup supplier of the Elite Speed 51 Snowball Derby here. Makoni Setup Shop putting together the fixed setup that every single driver in the field is using. So all of these guys have virtually identical cars. I believe there are some minor tweaks you can make in regards to brake bias, and those are largely driver preference. So Makoni Setup Shop making sure that everyone is on an equal playing field here at Five Flag Speedway. As you see there, the pace car does roll off, or actually, is that a pace car or pace truck? I believe we've got a pace car this time around, but we'll see them rolling around 2 by 2. We'll have 2 laps here under caution where we're pacing before we get underway with that 15-lap qualifier. A reminder that all those caution laps count, so we can potentially see a very slow running race here.
15 laps, caution laps count.
Complete very quickly.
You might as well just transfer top 12 right now.
Got this track position, the top 12 guys are already in a very, very comfortable position here. And someone like Chase Robertson there up top, or excuse me, that's not our pole sitter, but the 51 car, I believe, of Wilkinson is in one of the best positions in the house. He's got that inside line. He's got that pole position, and you'll see when we get to the restart, when the pace truck pulls off.
Yep, wrecking already.
You'll see just how advantageous that inside line is, just how advantageous that pole side is, and you can see right away he clears the rest of the field, and we're underway. 15 laps here to decide who the next 12 are to make that last car qualifying feature event. Side by side, still through turn 1. These guys are going to be going all at it. Brandon Wilkinson, there you go. You can see him.
Yep, there we go.
Up top, and we've got a crash in the back there.
Didn't even get one lap.
We've got our first caution of the event, and this is what we were talking about. You've got to make moves early, but you can't be so aggressive that you've got guys spinning around. That looked like that was the 24 car that was involved in the wreck. We'll see what happened as we rewind here and take a look at what happened further back in the field. Crossing the line, these guys, looks like we've just got the yellow flag out. We'll wait and see what occurred, but yeah, I mean, you've got such tight quarters here. Everyone wants that bottom line so desperately, and yeah, we're gonna see this happening. These guys are absolutely desperate to try and get their way into the event. This is for many of them their last chance to really try for this, to make it into the main race. And yeah, for the bottom, for the drivers outside of that top 12, their snowball derby run is over. So certainly a lot on the line for these guys. We'll keep an eye out on what's going to happen here as the drivers will be pacing for a couple laps. I think we've typically seen 3 to 4 laps here under pacing behind that pace car. Field backs back up. We get everyone 2 by 2, and then we get back up and running once again. So it does take a little bit of time here, and obviously takes away from our green flag lap. So again, this makes the situation for the guys deeper in the pack a little bit more desperate. Actually, looks like we might be looking at a situation where I'm taking a look at the
yeah, they're not counting, so they
actually
screwed everything up.
Going up here, we'll keep an eye out when they cross the line once again. But we might actually have 15 green flag laps, which could make a significant difference to how this race plays out. It gives, again, a bit more of an opportunity, but yeah, I mean, it's still 15 laps is not a lot of time. If you were one of the guys further back in qualifying, You've got a tough job cut out for you, though, for the guys like Brandon Wilkinson. You can see Brandon Hughes, Devin Rogers up here, your top three. Those guys are all feeling fairly comfortable. They just need to survive this carnage that'll be occurring behind them. And they'll be safely through to the last car qualifying feature, but that doesn't immediately secure them into the main event. They've still got a lot of work to do, and we've still got a lot of racing here tonight. We've got at least another 65 green flag laps to go, with that 50 lap main event taking place very shortly after this event. See here, cars will now start to pack up 2 by 2. That means we're 1 lap to go. Back to green flag racing. We'll see if people can continue to behave themselves, or if we may see a few more cautions taking place. Reminder that we will always continue. We'll run 15 green flag laps no matter what here tonight. So it could be a long one.
I don't know if they're going to make us do
Pace car's gonna bring
50 green flag laps, or if they're going to do cautions counting. I don't know.
How that bottom line, just how that 56 car is able to launch away.
Leader just as soon as that pace car leaves, get going.
And we'll see how the guys file in behind him. Running that top line isn't super advantageous.
Yep, there you go, another caution.
The caution is out again. Looks like we had someone mess it up on that restart. These cars can be notoriously tricky to handle.
They're not really.
These super late models. But man, oh man, very, very quick switch over to a caution just immediately after going back green. So still a lot of work to do here. But yeah, these cars can be pretty tricky. 550 horsepower and quite a bit of weight there, weighing about 3,000 pounds. So these heavy cars are tricky to get moving, and on these short tracks where you're braking, where you're so tight quarters, that certainly means that you can result in a lot of incidents here. We're seeing that. We saw that in our first heat event, and we're seeing that here once again in our B main event. For those of you tuning in and who didn't watch that heat event, would like to remind you that while we've got the virtual Snowball Derby going on here on Elite Racing League and on Speed51.com, make sure you're tuned in to Speed51.tv pay-per-view, because you've got the Snowball Derby, the real one, taking place December 3rd through 6th. You're going to have the likes of Chase Elliott coming back to compete in that, former winner, I believe, former 2-time winner, coming back to compete in the event. So certainly going to be big crowds.
I don't know. I mean, to me,
as we hopefully have here tonight,
this is looking pretty bad as far as this goes, because this is the exact same how it was last year. Race like 3 laps caution, race 2 laps caution.
Set Snowball Derby that'll be taking place next Sunday. This is the only official Snowball Derby esports event. Make sure you're always watching on Elite Racing Leagues or Speed51.com here. You see those 2 names and you know it's going to be the real deal here. Cars are pacing once again. We'll see as they come back around, but we'll be back briefly before they get back to green flag running.
It's just a great feeling. It's one that you never forget. It feels like a cup victory.
All right, welcome back. We've got everybody 2 by 2. Lights are out on that pace car. Hope you all enjoyed that little promo there from Speed51.tv.
Okay, try this again. Same thing, leader, just take off. Go, leave.
Pace car is off, and once again, we're going to watch that inside line take a huge advantage here on this restart, and they go 2 by 2 behind him. This is where the battling gets pretty intense.
wrecking again.
And oh, no, we've got guys crash into turn 1, and once again, we're unable to make it through a full lap here before we get another caution flag. What we can hope for is that this is kind of weeding out some drivers. We've got less chaotic restarts going on, but let's take a look what happened here. A huge pileup for a lot of guys further back here. Looks like that 9 car gets turned around and everyone gets sent up top. Oh man, there's so many cars involved in that. I can't even call out all the numbers there. Extremely unfortunate, but yeah, that's just partly how some of this racing is, and we're seeing once again these guys are getting very aggressive, especially further back. You're trying to make big swings at it here, and it just doesn't work. You can't simply do that on a flat track like this. You're just not able to carry that kind of speed, and we're seeing guys.
Who is this announcer?
We're seeing difference in paces all come together, and yeah, it's just not working out here. So unfortunately, though we've covered a number of laps here under yellow, we're only 4 official laps into the race. Hopefully we're able to get a little bit of a run here on this next restart. But yeah, no, I mean, regression is crazy high here tonight. We're gonna have to see what all we can do about that, and what some of these drivers up front are thinking. I mean, if not even the guys necessarily all the way up front, for them it's probably a little bit less stressful. But for the guys who are running around that 12th position, you're pretty deep in the pack there, and you're certainly vulnerable to getting dumped or taken out in some way. And so that's certainly a scary position to be in. But we'll keep an eye out on that chase, or on that, on that bubble there. Using all the wrong words here tonight, but we'll keep an eye out on that bubble. And see how it all pans out. You're watching here as that ticker goes across. There's your top 5. We'll continue to see who's currently sitting in that 12th position to make it on to the feature event, and who are the guys who are outside and looking in, who are the guys who will need to watch to see if they make moves. We scroll through your top 10 right there. A little bit further back, you got Kyle Morse running P11, and then P12. There you go, the man on the bubble, Dale Coate in the number 9 car. So keep an eye on that one, as well as there you go, Mark Herzog running in P13. So those guys are the 2 who are duking it out for that final.
I mean, there's
spot.
guys that have qualified me in
Devin
this.
Sanchez and the guys behind him will be very
got
eager to
terrible
take
heat
advantage
race,
of
I
any
guess.
kind of mistakes that occur further up in the field. The guys are 2x2 once again. Let's hopefully see if we can get at least 1 lap here back under green. It's certainly been a bit of a caution fest so far, but we'll see what these guys are able to do. See if the guys further back in the pack are able to behave themselves. As I'm sure the guys up front would love to duke it out for the win, to have that bragging rights, and we'll actually be going around for 1 more. We should be getting ready to go back to green flag racing. Once again, I'm Richard Kosa here in the booth, typically covering Cup and Truck events in the Elite Racing Leagues. Those are Wednesday nights and Sunday nights, so if you're interested in following those, make sure you stay tuned after we finish up with qualifiers here at the Snowball Derby, because at 9:30 p.m. Eastern Time, we'll be heading straight to Worldwide Technology Racing for the Truck Series. Brandon Wilkinson will not wait, though. He's going to get away straight away.
So we got to be done with a 50-lap race that doesn't count cautions at 9:30.
Takes that early lead again.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
Able to stay green? No, we're not. Certainly disappointing for some of you viewers. I'm sure we want to see some nice close racing here, and the guys down on the racetrack, I'm sure, would love to be going side by side and running against one another, but right now it's just been pace lap after pace lap. It's certainly been a little bit disappointing for sure, but I promise you we've got some great racing still yet to come. We'll see what these guys are able to do, but you can definitely tell that the likes of Brandon Wilkinson and the guys behind him are getting a little bit impatient here. There's certainly a lot, as the pace car actually seems to have gotten everybody at a strange time there. We're going to have the whole field go around 1 more lap before, I believe, we get back. So a bit of an interesting situation, might even lead to us having 1 more lap here of pacing. We'll stay here. Following this right now as the guys get up to speed. Once again, we'll continue to plug as much as we can. Want to thank again McConey Setup Shop for the fixed setup. Seems to be a tricky setup for sure, but that certainly helps separate the top guys to everyone else. It helps put the better drivers up front, and that's exactly what you want to see at an event like this, the most prestigious race of super late model racing during the year. So yeah, I mean, absolutely makes sense that you want to see the top guys come up to the top and make that main event, and right now that's exactly what we're seeing. So thanks again to the Makoni setup shot. Thanks again to Speed51.tv. Thank you for helping us set up this event, for sponsoring this event.
Well, all right, we're back at it, I guess.
You got all your Snowball Derby coverage, all of it that you can simply imagine, as you see the leaders now catch up to that pace car. Yeah, if you're a fan of super late model racing, make sure you're following speed51.com. Sign up for their email newsletter. You're going to see all of it taking place on Speed 51, your home for short track racing. And thanks again to Elite Racing Leagues. Elite Racing Leagues are graciously hosting these events, putting up the lobbies, making sure everything stays in line. You've got Elite Racing officials running each of the lobbies that we've been running here tonight. Chad Franklin, Ethan Reasoner are two of the guys who have been running that, so big shout out to them. And big shout out to all of our regulars who are taking part, as well as everyone who's doing a one-off here for the Snowball Derby. Thank you all for signing up and bringing so much attention to this. We've raised quite a bit of money for the purse for this event, so it certainly is going to be an exciting one once we get to next Sunday. Pace car should be diving off there. There it is, and we'll see what we can do here. Green flag comes back out. You see that pole sitter jump away, but the battle is really going on here for third position.
Cautions yet, nothing yet, out of two.
Line, trying to defend against the 75 car. I believe that's Chuck Sweeting there in the sponsorless car, but he's up on that top line, and caution is out once again.
Hey, they got back to the start-finish line, though.
We've completed just 6 laps here.
Oh my God, they're not even halfway.
So once again, apologize for all the caution laps we've been having here, but we'll continue to bring it, and the guarantee was to bring you 15 green flag racing laps, so none of these count towards that total lap count. While we're pacing, I will personally just duck away for a second here. But we'll be back. You can follow as everyone's pacing on track, and we'll be back before we get back to green flag racing.
Welcome to the Snowball Derby. Christian, oh trouble! Big crash. Contact! Trouble!
It was just a great feeling. It's one that you'll never forget.
It feels like a cup victory.
Oh dear. They run out of time. They ran out of time. Speed 51. Interesting.
And we had raced for the lead all day. And we were all confused when Darrell was flagged the winner.
Well, you see this trophy? I won this trophy, but it's not mine. I won the race down there, and there was some confusion over scoring, apparently.
Alright.
All right, welcome. And
So this is heat number 2, so they didn't show mine.
to take part. So next postseason, the playoffs begin. You've got Samuel Fontaine now falling back a few positions. There, Brandon Key was your cutoff driver from 13th on back.
I don't know, bros. I guess just wait until this thing opens up. Not allowed in it at the moment, so. Messages. Well, I guess I'll just wait for this thing to open up then. Casey Johnson's going to the Snowball. Paul Schaefer's going to Snowball. Austin Nason. Boko is going to Snowball. Good, got a couple of Illinois guys going up. I just get in there and get to practicing, I guess. No Oculus Rift. And I'll turn you off just so you can't make any noise. I don't know. I don't know what the deal is. Oops. Stay there. I'm gonna go back to here. I'm gonna leave leagues open. Just in case they want to create a new one. But I think... What was that? Just practice qualifying setup because I don't really care or anything about it. I just want to get into a good spot to race. Got to be in top 12 when the way this goes.
Gotcha, Eden.
10-4, thank you.
No problem. Have a good race.
Inside. Stay right there. Clear. Got one outside. Clear outside. Car stopped up high.
Again, one and done because we're qualifying.
Got one outside. Clear outside. The car stopped on the bottom. Go low.
Yeah, it seems like we're gonna qualify again for some reason.
Inside. Clear. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom.
You guys are in queue. Maybe don't wreck the guys that are trying to race runs.
Got one outside. Clear to the top. Outside. Clear outside.
What was that number hit?
Car stopped up high. Outside. Go low.
I just said the
Still
guys
there.
that are doing queue runs, maybe try not to wreck the guys that are clearly in race trim. You caught them flag right back down the straightaway.
Got one inside. Clear to the bottom.
I mean, I don't know who would be in race trim right now, but I mean, I want to get as much practice as I can to try and get into the top 12 in qualifying.
Go low. Slow car down low. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Car stopped ahead. Go high. Go low.
If I rip off another O, I feel like I'd be alright. If I can rip off another O, I'd be thereabouts. Just gotta have to fight my way if it's any shitty. But I gotta rip off an O.
Outside. Clear to the top.
Sorry, man, my bad.
Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Car stop down low. The car stopped on the bottom. Slow car down low. Car stop down low. Go high. Inside. Clear inside.
Anyone know how long to advance?
I think it's when the heat's gonna end.
Probably another 25 minutes by looks of the LCQ.
Yeah, right. They're not all caution. Like, I don't even know if they did 2 laps in a row.
I probably get black, yeah.
Yeah, it looks like half a lap caution in there.
I was watching this P51 or on Twitch. Did the live stream cut out?
No, they're probably embarrassed.
The broadcaster got kicked from the lobby.
Go high. Go high. Car stopped up high. The car stopped on the bottom.
Sorry, Kathy.
Outside. 3 wide, you're the meat. Outside. Still there. Clear to stop.
Alright, Marky, we'll try it.
Car stopped ahead. Slow car up high. Go low. Car stop down low. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom.
Hey, man.
It didn't suck, Mark.
Go low.
It just kind of leads me to one.
Stop down low.
I'm vulnerable. Leaves me 1 lap. But I think it might be worth it.
Inside. Clear inside. Inside. Clear to the bottom. Car stopped up high. Car stopped up top. Car stopped up top. Go low. Go low. Slow car up high. Car stopped up top. Go low. Go high.
I mean,
Inside.
that felt pretty good. I got a little loose
Inside.
coming out of the bottom, but I don't know. I don't really know if it's too worth it. I mean, my tires are 100, let's say 120 on a right front bead. Let me just make one lap and see what it's at, you know.
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Car stopped up high. Slow car up high. Go low.
What did they say here? Sure hope caution
My
lap
bad, I was
time,
trying
that's
to,
just
I was trying to reset, my bad.
I mean, 10 degrees more on right front, but I went faster with a screw up than I did with a confident lap on, you know, 1 lap old scrub tires. Try to run the first lap at 80%.
Got one
Are we
outside.
qualifying again for this?
Clear outside.
Yes.
Hey, Brandon, I didn't watch the whole teammate. What the heck happened there? Last time I saw you were leaving.
Slow car ahead. The car stopped on the bottom. Car stopped ahead. Slow car up high. Go low. Got
I
one
mean,
inside.
I don't know, Mark. It just
Clear
doesn't seem to
inside.
help it. It feels a little bit
Clear the
better, but
bottom.
speed-wise, it doesn't seem to help it. My brother's telling me, scrub the tires in the first run, get the second lap, so you got hot tires. Yeah, all same. Like, feels better on the second lap with the old way, but it just speed isn't there, and I'd rather have the second lap in case I screw up the first.
Got one inside. Clear inside. Outside. Clear. Outside. Clear outside.
Do we know what time this is going to start?
Alright, we'll try it. Try dragging the brake a little through the corner. I mean, I am dragging the brake a little bit. Look at the bottom left, you'll see it. Are you talking about on the out lap or on the for real lap?
My bad, sorry, dude.
Slow car down low. Got one inside. Clear inside. Got one outside. Car stop down low. Clear. Car stop down low. The car stopped on the bottom.
Oh, we got a mess here.
Ahead. Go low. Go high. Go high. Go low. Got one inside. Clear inside.
I'm not sure what you mean, Mark. I tried. Like dragging the brake, keeping the throttle pinned. Not pinned, but try to stay on power.
I will be removing people that shouldn't be here, so if you know there's somewhere that shouldn't be, please DM me, and I'm going through the lineup now.
Never take your foot off of it. Okay. I'm not sure what that's going to do for me. It's
Hey, Chad, are we qualifying again?
Yes, sir.
How long are we gonna let this practice run through?
As soon as I make sure that everybody's here that it's supposed to be, and there aren't people here that aren't supposed to be, I'm gonna
Got
advance
one
it.
inside. Slow car up high. Clear inside.
That's why I
Car
said,
stops
you
up
guys know
top.
there's somebody in that should be
Go high.
TPM,
Go
and I
low.
can find it quicker.
Still don't know what you mean. Like, I think I'm just playing around too much. Gonna run the way I normally run it, is what it is.
Outside. Clear. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Go high.
Chad, come to the last one to count.
Go high.
No, not this one.
The car stopped on the bottom.
Oh
Slow car
boy.
down low. Go
What's our
high.
time limit?
Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. The car stopped on the bottom. Go high. Slow car down low. Got one inside. Slow car up high. Clear to the bottom. Car stopped up top. Go low. Practice is over. Go low.
Alright. Here goes nothing.
Alright guys, you get 2 minutes. 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes in qualifying, and then I'm gonna advance the qualifying. Minutes to save time.
Alright, it's 2 minutes, so that just means just go.
Green flag. Green flag. Give me a flyer. Uno lapo. There's a flag. It's over.
I mean, P8, P9, I'm thereabouts, I guess. It's kind of where I needed to be. I gotta pee too, this isn't good.
I really need to stay in the top.
I'll take it. I mean, 16:018, that's about what I needed to be. It's about as good as I can do on the first lap. So, we'll see how it is when race day comes. Or when the race comes.
Seriously?
I said you guys got 2 minutes to set up. I said it before.
Line up on the inside.
It doesn't matter. I said you guys had 2 minutes to set laps.
Top 16 make it, correct?
Correct.
So So that means top 16. Take it easy on each other.
Alright guys, again I want to thank you guys for running. Thank you to Speed 51. We're going to thank you guys most importantly because we're going to be up like close to 1,500 fundraised. So it's awesome. One thing I want to address, a lot of chatter over the voice chat. First things first guys, please don't call another driver out until you see a replay. That's the biggest thing. Guys are just opening their mouths freely like this is an official lobby race, so don't do that. Second thing, we are trying to let you guys race a little bit. This isn't a league, so we don't have a full set of rules that we expect everybody to read. We just ask that you take care of each other, and if there's a super blatant aggressive move, we're going to send you to the rear. Lane changes, just be patient, try not to impede somebody else. Again, remember please how this event is set up. We had 95 drivers. These short tracks, these cars are not the easiest to put on super clean races. So it really comes down to you guys just giving each other room. So please take care of each other. Top 16 will make the Snowball next Sunday.
They really are if you put a
Initial start on
decent
green,
setup.
or is it when the pace car dips? I know restarts are when the pace car dips, but what about the initial?
Same thing on the initial, whenever the pace car dips.
Okay.
Caution laps aren't counting, right?
Correct.
Oh boy.
The other thing too, guys, is I'm getting a lot of people messaging me questions when all they had to do is read the emails I've been sending. So make sure you guys are reading those, especially the ones that make it for Sunday. If it gets crazy here, we will switch to single file restarts, and it'll stay single file the rest of the race. So make sure you guys go green here.
I'd much rather have
or we'll
that.
have to go to single file, which I don't really want to do. But good luck, everybody.
Much rather do that.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in.
Lift, hit the fucking brake.
Green flag, green flag. Got one outside. Still there. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Man, don't roll back up on the track.
Pit road is now open.
Hey Devin, my bad for just stopping. I was trying to avoid that.
You're good. I thought I hit you, so I was about to apologize.
Yeah, you did rear me, but I kind of stopped.
'99 on the 99, just slid up into the guy on the outside. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that the setups don't automatically switch, do they? They do. Oh, thank God.
You just click over to your fuel. If you have like max fuel in it or 21 gallons or something, then you got the race setup in. If you have 2, we won't be seeing you for much longer.
Yeah, with the fixed setup though, it'll automatically set, so it's the reset. No, we're good. Man, that gave me a heart attack.
Get ready, green flag next time by. Line up on the inside.
Who's in front of me? Kelsey Roger or the left
Down in front of me blinked out. I have no idea where he is. But I'm supposed to stay behind him, it says.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's leaving.
36, dude. Catch
Green
up.
flag,
Stop
green
waiting back
flag.
every time.
flag is out.
Really
Line
sorry,
up
guys.
single file. Pit road is closed.
I didn't want to be on the outside, damn it.
36, can you just please stay caught up a little bit? Don't wait a second back from the guy in front of you and try and get a run.
Hey, the 930, you gotta pass. I'll let you file inside.
Hey, Brandon, you good, man?
Pit road is now open.
It's gonna be a restart warning on the 36. You need to be on the guy in front of you, or we're gonna send you to the back.
Yeah, I'm good. Why, yeah.
31, you gotta come by.
Hey, Drew, 930, you gotta come by me.
Are we going single file from now on or still double?
Please say single. Please say single.
We're keeping it double, but I'm giving you guys a warning here. We're getting close already. If we can't go green, we'll stay single. And I had a lot of guys bitching about it in the last lobby, but it is what it is. We gotta get green flag racing in. So if you guys don't want single file, let's go green, please.
Chad, it's telling me to let the 31 by and he's not coming.
There's 23. Why is it telling everybody to pass this for?
31's coming up through.
Same with me, 31 needs to pass.
92 or 092, self-spin,
Pit road is
POL for the
closed.
caution causing.
98, I gotta get by you.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by. Line up on the outside. Ready? Pace car's in. Green, green, green. Inside. Yellow flag is out. Line up
Dude,
single
come
file.
on.
Pit road is
I had
closed.
the line down there.
Let the 30.
What the hell are y'all doing, guys?
Go to single file.
God.
Go to single file.
Hello? 36, you gotta come by me here.
Pit road is now open.
You won't even know when you're to be clear, bud.
That was my fault. I was trying to avoid the car that was spinning back up the track, and I came down on you. My bad, Brandon.
Jimmy, we'll just keep swapping spots here.
Ball motor in 3 laps. Good racing, guys.
Yeah, I figure that's about be what's going to happen for the rest of the race.
Hey, Brandon, how about my nose?
Fucking awful. You need a pit.
Pull behind me. You're good. It's not that bad, man. You got.
That one is on the 46 car. 46 car.
Thank you, Brandon. Can you explain to me on that one?
You never were underneath him at any point, and he came in front of you, and you just cleaned him out. It's pretty much what the replay showed. But you were never ever, like, you would never had any part of your car underneath him.
Thank you.
I can. Okay. I'm fine with it for now, but
Lucky Dog's a thing, Ted, or not?
No, when you have no caution laps on, you don't have wave rounds or lucky dogs. But the way this race is going, you might want to hang out because you could possibly fly in.
Green flag next time
And then
by.
the way it
Line
also
up on the
works too
outside.
is whoever finishes 17th, 18th, 19th on back, that's the order we'll use for fill-in
Next up,
spots. I'm sure there'll be a guy or two that can't make Sunday.
Oh, that's funny. So everybody is 17th is a lap down.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green. Got a slow car ahead on the bottom. Got one inside. Still there. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear to the bottom.
Check up, check up, check up, check up.
Go high. Outside. Stay on the bottom. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
I guess.
Pass the pipe car. Catch the 64 car.
Guess when someone yells check up, no one wants to fucking check up.
Somebody hit a brake pedal. Holy shit. Oh, we're still wrecking. Holy guys, come on. This is pathetic. Live on speed 50.
Hey, we're checked up from front straight.
How did I get an unsafe pit entrance? No, I was trying to avoid. I was trying to avoid the 23, and I got a.
Yeah, I got turned by the 36, and they gave me an unsafe pit exit. I don't think I should have to that. Chad. Thank you.
23, you gotta go back.
Hey, thanks for not running me over there, 23. I appreciate it. You got hectic.
No problem, man.
Wait, it's telling me to let the 23 car by, but he's ahead of me. So, I might need a black flag clear when we go back green.
Where's the 9 car's got to pass, man? Come on.
Bro, I'm not excited to chill out.
02 got into the back of the guy and he spun because of it. Guys, again, this shouldn't be new to any of you guys. If guys are wrecked, you need to stop. You don't need to roll your car and just wait till people come by. Or you have to wait till guys come by. You can't just start rolling and anticipate everybody else is going to stop for you. Keep your car stopped until the track opens up.
I mean, it is what it is, but I really didn't get into him. He got loose. I checked up and hit him, but I've seen other guys dump guys a lot harder.
I'm going to repeat this again. Unless you see a replay, your opinion probably should just stay to yourself, because we're watching all the replays up here. You didn't get loose or anything. You just got into the back of him, man. That's all it was. You got into the back of him and it caused him to spin.
Pit road is closed.
Hey, if one of our admins wouldn't mind staying after the race, can I talk to one of y'all? It's up to you guys. I mean, it's no big deal.
What do you need?
I was just going to say something about the qualifying format.
Let the 64 cab on.
Yeah, copy. Feel free to message us. We have actually our normal league race later on tonight, so we won't be available. But last year's event we only had about 40 cars. This year we had 95, so I'm definitely open to new situations or new scenarios, because, you know, when we do this again next year.
Hey, Chad, I might need a black flag clear when we go back green, just letting you know. Because it's telling me to let the 23 car by, but he's ahead of me.
Getting ready here,
Copy.
getting ready. Pace car's leaving.
Yeah, I got a black flag for passing these. What?
T4.
Sorry about.
Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
What the fuck are y'all doing, guys? 46 just went and then stopped.
You guys are pretty awful back here.
Sorry, but the 112 needs to be black flag. Like, how do you drive into people with a wreck on a front stretch?
I was clear, and the guy turned me again.
What's the cutoff?
16.
live?
Yes.
Where would that be live at?
Page 51.
100. 12, ja.
Yeah, or on their Twitch channel, Speed 51 Twitch channel.
Oh, gotcha. Thank you. How much time do we have left? Hey, Blaine, just on the start here, can you just...
Alright, 46 is going to be parked. That's the second yellow he caused. He didn't go on the restart. Something happened, missed a shift, but he caused that accident there, so he will be parked for the remainder of the race.
Or are you trying to say there does?
No, I was just saying, like, with the way this race has been going, can you just, I know it's going to be hard, but just try not to throw me over if something happens.
That's info.
Thanks, buddy.
Pit road is closed.
I gotta pee. And this is gonna be one long ass race.
Chief, my car is about destroyed anyways.
Alright guys, I'm going to give you guys another shot here. Last shot before we go go single file for the rest of the race, so figure it out.
Okay, bud, green flag, next time by. Line up on the outside.
I don't know why you're warming your tires when you're gonna go green for 3 laps.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
The corner's way back there, bud.
Just take it.
Outside. Clear. P3, go get the leader. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Was that a whole 4 laps?
5. Thanks. We're getting there.
Setting records every minute.
Pit road is now open.
Tell him in, buddy. Car outside, just keep it on the bottom. It's twice.
Yeah.
I didn't get a copy. iRacing is a trip, man. I was coming off a 4 when the yellow came out, and it still left the 2 guys that wrecked in turn 1 ahead of me.
His scoring goes back to the last lap.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
How doesn't?
Well, I feel pretty lucky about my 25th to 11th place wreck dodging.
Alright, that yellow's on the 31. He got loose sideways off the 4 and it checked everybody up, and that's what created the pile up. The guy that got into the back of him had nowhere to go, and
I really gotta pee.
It was gonna be a mess anyway.
Yeah, I understand.
Really gotta pee.
Alright, we're gonna stay double this one because we did get a couple laps there,
Pit
so
road is
we'll keep
closed.
this one double.
Dang.
Liftoff 64, Cowboy. Green flag, next time by. Line up on the inside. Ready? Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
No, I have to get my rear end lifted up off the ground before we even go. Hey, I can't go faster than the person in front of me.
Sorry, Chuck, I kind of freed up coming off the 2 there and you were there.
Yeah, no worries, man.
You gotta come by me.
Come on by again, 36 car.
Yeah, guys, so that's just a racing deal. 75 got loose off of 2. The car is outside, was just trying to be safe and ended up putting himself on the wall because of it, so nobody at fault for that one. Just a racing deal.
Uh-oh. I don't like that. Damn. Well, no, it's good, but damn.
Does it matter what lane we're in here? Single file.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, like, we go bottom, top, doesn't matter.
Just stay behind the guy in front of you. You can pass, try to pass those outside, but that's really it. It's just iRacing rules, really. But as long as you're not impeding somebody else, you're fine.
Pit road is closed.
I will say, if someone tries to get a jump start and takes off before the field, they're gonna get a drive-through. So just wait till the guy in front of you goes. And let's get this race going, guys.
Green flag, next time by.
My bad, my bad.
Getting ready here.
Hey,
get
don't
ready.
brake check me now. I didn't mean to get into you. I had that dude up my freaking butt, so I tried to play off in.
Alright, it's Demolition
Green
Derby.
flag,
Should
green
be getting
flag.
top 3 right now, but this is where I'm at.
No, I understand. But shoot, I have a destroyed car right now anyway.
Sorry, Wilkes, I got Arthur Brink.
Can't drive through me, 16.
Slow car ahead. Car stopped ahead. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. That was
Watch out,
halfway.
don't play.
Pit road is closed. Pit road is now open.
'68 car, if you're spinning, you gotta stay stopped until the field comes by, man. What was that?
Well, got halfway through it.
Oh, we're not going back double file.
Hell no.
No, they said once they put a single, we were staying single.
Oh dang, that sucked. Alright, yeah, that was just a racing deal. There wasn't enough contact to really give someone a true end of the line penalty. There's a little bit of net code as well on our end, so we're gonna let that one go.
Pit road is closed. Green flag, next time by. Ready. Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag.
You shit me, this guy just stopped and gave me a black flag.
Yeah, my bad, buddy. I had an issue with my steering wheel.
Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line of single file. Pit road is closed.
Why? I don't understand why you just stopped.
I didn't.
I stopped because the dude in front of me was wrecked.
Pit road is now open.
Well, 22 laps to go. Top 3, top 16 make it to the show, so just be smart and we'll be alright.
That's just a racing deal again, guys. Guy got loose, car checked up, guy behind the guy checking up, just couldn't see the guy in front getting loose, so it's just a racing deal.
Pit road is closed.
Hey, Chad, how was?
Yes, yes.
Heck yeah, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Green flag, next time by.
Woo! Good job, man.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's leaving. Green, green, green. To go to stripe. Yellow, yellow, yellow. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Checking up out of 4.
Well, alright, got rattled off 10 laps or so over there. So.
Pit road is now open.
That is a racing deal. Racing deal, alright. You drove into the guy in front of you and you spun yourself. That's what the replay shows. Okay.
Best thing they did was go to
Yeah,
single
boy.
file racing. Because we were able to at least get 7 or 8 laps going. We had 10 laps one time, man, that was sweet. I'm right there with it. I mean, I won't feel bad about keeping this spot. I don't really feel like racing the guys in front of me too hard if I get a chance to. Just want to make it.
Is there any other races that you guys host besides just the Snowball Derby?
We have five leagues. We have a Cup, Xfinity Truck, IndyCar, and then a Street Stock Series coming up here. Our Cup and Xfinity League usually gets 35 to 40 every night. Our Truck League, about 30. Our IndyCar League, about 30. But these special events, we just kind of do separate from our league, I guess. We kind of just promote and host it. I would say maybe 8 guys running in these things tonight, or guys that run with us for the most part. No, we would definitely do some more events moving forward.
Green flag, next time by.
We are currently planning a multi-class stock car road course race at Daytona. It'll be 2 hour. It'll be a 2.4 hour event with the trucks, Xfinity, and Cup multi-class, and then you'll have 2 guys per team. Just keep our lookout for that.
Get ready, going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag.
That hurt.
Car stops up top. Go low.
No caution.
There's a car inside.
Send to go straight.
Wait, there wasn't.
Dude, come on.
5 laps to go. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
So close.
Dude, can you brake?
Check up, guys. Check up. Alright, we're rolling.
Pit road is now open.
My bad, 23. I saw that white car and I was trying to go by and I didn't get on brake quick enough.
I was low, so I don't know how you were going high.
I was trying to get high of the wrecked car. So I cut it real quick and didn't get on brake quick enough.
Yeah, it was on the 35. He just got into the back of the 75 and turned him.
Yeah, you guys, 5 laps, 6 laps from the end, and you wreck somebody, it puts you to the back too. That's kind of stupid, you know?
Yeah, man, I apologize for getting in the back of there, but I felt like you got a little bit loose. But I tried to check up.
Top 5, 6, we're all running good. Just give us some room here, we'll be alright.
It's telling me to less than 31 by and he's in front of me.
Yeah, same here. Do you guys host any pro late model races?
No, not really. We don't really do much late model stuff. I know there's an open one being ran by the late model eSports, I think, in a couple weeks. I know Landon Huffman's Holston one this upcoming weekend, I believe. I don't know if he's still taking spots or not. You could ask him, but I know he does a lot of late model stuff.
Yeah, Landon, if you have any other spots available, I'd be interested in that league.
We don't have a super
Green
league,
flag,
but we do
next
have
time
we're going to race with Southern National Motorsports Park. It's actually the Sunday of this race, but at 12, so ours is at 12, this race is at 7, but we still have spots open, but I won't talk about it in this race.
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, Tom, if you just want to shoot him a message
ready,
after
go
race,
green.
I can help you out with that.
I love it.
But we are doing an open one,
Pace car's
too.
leaving.
I mean, we don't have anything to do with it, but...
Green flag, green flag.
I got the black flag.
23 is out of line.
Kenny, no pressure out from people.
I need black flag cleared. Thank you.
Two laps to go. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed. Looks like this is the final time we'll try for a green-white checkered finish.
Sorry, Andrew, I thought they were stopping the track again.
No, you're good. I looked up. I thought I had a heart attack.
Can't ever tell if they're just going to be sitting there when I come around.
Pit
I thought I was
now
going to get a
open.
freebie out of that.
Chuck, I do apologize for that contact, man. Yeah.
Michael, let's take care of each other here.
Yeah, man, I'm all for it.
We're going to call it a racing deal. The car in front of the 31 hit the wall, and it kind of threw everything off going into 3, so it's just a racing deal. The 31 did try to check up and not hit the guy in front.
So I keep saying top 5, 6, we're all in a good spot. Just chill out and we'll be alright.
I figured about the top 10, man. Let them guys behind the top 10 sort it out.
So to answer your question again, there is an open Speed 51. I think the late model esports is running it. That's in a couple weeks, so if you guys check the iRacing forums for that. And then if you're looking for more super late model events, I know Landon, like you said, is doing one next Sunday, or this next Sunday at Southern National, which has got a pretty big purse going too, so make sure you check all those out.
Kenny, we're both in the show here, so let's just ride.
Yeah, I've been just following you this last 10, 12 laps or whatever.
Tough one.
Pit road is closed.
Agreed. You, me, and Dylan, we're kind of in. It's 15th and 16th. They got to worry about each other.
Green flag, next time by. Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag. Yellow flag is out. Line up single file. Pit road is closed.
Really?
You couldn't even race this one out, guys.
White flag, one more lap to go.
Come on, Kyle. Come back over here.
The worst is that move was pulling the top 5.
Pit road is now open.
Oh, I got a heart attack. Thought I lost it there.
Chad, do we have to do this again?
No, that should be it.
Not counting laps though.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but it wasn't counting the lap.
That's just one lap shootout.
No, this time we come by, we should get the checkered.
Yeah, it should go straight to checkered here.
Oh, I see the light here, yeah.
Thank goodness. He went and landed. Damn, I made it 37th and 9th. I'll take that.
Don't pull off yet. That was just a wide.
I think we broke the race.
Possible.
I'm telling you, it would not surprise me here if it makes us run one lap under green.
Yeah, they get rolled, by the way. So don't count your horses yet, guys. Don't count. Yeah, still showing white. So.
I would assume it's going to be a one-lap shootout. I don't know that, though.
Pit road is closed.
Or is it when we get the green, it'll be green and checkered?
Be prepared for a one-lap shootout.
Heard that 39, be prepared.
Yeah, we got 2 to green.
Either way.
What happened there?
The 111 made a super aggressive move underneath you, and that's why he got the end of the line penalty, but he left, so I didn't feel like explaining it, but yeah, it was on him.
Okay, bud, green flag next time by.
Thank you.
Yes, sir.
Alright, 64-76. Let's just do that again. We'll be alright.
Alright, Dylan, let's just be smooth here, buddy.
10-4.
Getting ready here, getting ready. Pace car's leaving. Green flag, green flag.
Really?
No pressure, Kyle.
Go in, Landon.
That's the checkered flag.
Thank you, Jack.
Good job,
Great job,
06.
driver.
Nice, buddy.
Kyle, thank you for letting me in when I got pinned up high, bud.
You know it, buddy. Us Coloradans gotta stick together.
Yes, sir. Good run, man. Good job qualifying for this.
Checkered flag.
Oh, yeah, Landon. Nice job, man. So we're going to qualify next week, or are you guys going to set the lineup?
That's it, go!
I'm going to set the lineup.
Wow.
Good win, Lando. Where'd you know?
Yeah, Dustin, tell Ryan I said hey.
Alright, sounds good.
Send a little winky face too.
Alright, I got you.
Appreciate it, boss. Good job, man. Glad you got in.
Thanks, dude. Good race.
Well, guys, I'm gonna finish watching this, but oh, made it. Well, made it for next Sunday, so got something to look forward to. Practice a little bit and see where we end up. think if they're making us requalify, I'll probably start tail end, but if they're making us start where we finish, I'll be starting P23. Mid-pack, the way this is going, we'll see how it goes. Catch y'all next week.